flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight, why you keep asking same questions? Roller coaster motor at the stoplight, catch me at the finish line flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight, why you keep asking same questions? I remember going to school, never had the latest shoes. You was raised to make it cool, I was raised to make a move. We was playing with different bags, so I kept getting shitted on. It was motivation, telling myself stay patient. Package touchdown, gotta relocate it. If that body got took down, guess it was donated. Plug ain't from round town, but we both native. Yeah, sliding with my body, I got a Joe waiting. Can't let these hoes spend the night, ain't got no home training. Heard your damn mixtape, gave it a low rating. Yeah, streets reply, I look right in a Mercedes. Creep at night, the city lights going brave. She popping it like that is meant for, can't be no road and extendo. Bitch, I put me in the friend zone till she see me in the end zone. Horse calling from other zip code, trapping hard, I need a flip phone. It's the new pack, the last one been gone. Roller coaster motor at the stoplight, catch me at the finish line flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight, why you keep asking same questions? Roller coaster motor at the stoplight, catch me at the finish line flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight, why you keep asking same questions? Stepping out cool, rock and roll my watch and shoes. They scream wave ain't bring a pool, mainstream thing discreet my moves. Jack hit me up like gotta leave round 2. Know what's going on, man, you need it come through. I'm the neighborhood superintendent. Dogs in the den, got the kush in the kitchen. Look here, baby, I'm on real time. Needle in the haystack, but still shine. Wave guard, grill gold like a face guard. I did a bid and tell him wait for it. Grill gold like a face guard. I did a bid and tell him wait. Tell him. Roller coaster motor at the stoplight, catch me at the finish line flex. Following the kid like a spotlight, why you keep asking same questions? Roller coaster motor at the go out the way just to help my position.
Out this world
go out the way just to help my position. When I was broke, I just knew I would get it. That hate shit you want ain't no good for my spirit. It is what it is, I got tired of forgiving. Mouth full of ghost crackers smiling and glisten. Out with the old, my phone jumping this Wednesday. Knew I was special, just needed to listen. Lift up a latch and detaching the ceiling. Super Dushani, the motherfucking greatest. This my new rental, don't care, I drag racing. In your apartment, I'm popping the latest. Started finessing, so that's how we played it. Stepped envelopes, got it right out my brothers. No competition, we shine with each other. So many nights had my mind in the gutter. Mama told me like, boy, keep it together. Link with a big booty freak, it's whatever. Bet like a ring, we ain't cutting, we wrestle. Call my connect, need a package of pressure. Mind on my money, you know how I'm stepping. Take your advice, but I really ain't need it. You in my presence, 1K, how you keep it? Act like a star so they don't treat me basic. Bills late, niggas start getting creative. Go out the way just to help my position. When I was broke, I just knew I would get it. That hate shit you want ain't no good for my spirit. It is what it is, I got tired of forgiving. Mouth full of ghost crackers smiling and glisten. Out with the old, my phone jumping this Wednesday. Knew I was special, just needed to listen. Lift up a latch and detaching the ceiling. Super Dushani, the motherfucking greatest. This my new rental, don't care, I drag racing. In your apartment, I'm popping the latest. Started finessing, so that's how we played it. I'm detaching the ceiling. I'm full of ghosts while it's shining and glisten. Talking my language, I'm tired of forgiving. Mouth smiling and glisten. Out with the O, my phone jumping this Wednesday. Go out the way. Open the distance. It's what it is. I got tired of forgiving. It is what it is. I get high in a minute. I'll call you back in a minute. Too busy chasing blue binges. Powerful bills only. Powerful bills only. Powerful bills only. Peace to the powerful bills only. Now we got a lot to discuss. I think we got justice for Mo3. I think we got justice for Mo3, man. We got a lot to talk about. Free Luce Cannon. Y'all seen we had Luce Cannon on the show last month. He just got picked up in a whole RICO. So free game. You know what I'm saying? Free game. It is what it is. I got tired of forgiving. I'll call you back in a minute. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll call you back in a minute. Too busy chasing the binges. Yeah, man. So we're gonna get into the this man, we gotta do better as a people. We gotta do better, man. That's the main thing. To keep the main thing, we gotta do better as a people. I knew when Mo3 had passed away, just the and even with this Ronnie situation, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get all of the facts and it's gonna be bigger than what we know right now. But even when Mo3 died, man, I always was like, man, that's bigger than that's way bigger than what we think it is. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely way bigger than what we think it is. Man, I think my boy finally getting justice. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Keeping the main thing the main thing. Mo3 finally getting justice. Misery was goody. That's the goddamn main thing. You hear me?
Yep.
Everything all right, man?
Yep. Just chilling.
Man, they was on your head last night, man. I tried to tell you, come on.
Yeah, I was working, man. I tuned in when y'all were talking about JJ, and then I went back to work, so I really didn't hear it. Someone told me about it yesterday, last night. Well, this morning, I was like, oh, somebody was talking shit about you. I was like, oh, whatever. It's always the same thing, you know what I'm saying? It was Eli, right? So Eli and Bridget.
Yeah, Eli say he want a piece of you. But I told him, you know what I'm saying, like he ain't gonna debate that goddamn topic no more. So you gotta have another topic. So he in the cut, but he still wanna call you out, but he ain't got a debate yet.
Yeah, I don't got no time for no young little punks. He's with Bridget now?
Nah, that's his auntie. That's his aunt. It is what it is, and it is what it is. I'll call you back in a minute. Too busy chasing the Benji. Oh, my bad. My boy Misery dropped off. I ain't even pay attention. Nigga had dropped off. All right. Hey, nah, this is Auntie Misery.
Oh, that's his auntie?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did not know that at all.
She ain't really had no smoke for you. He was basically just like, man, I gotta go and get him out the way, man. You say you ain't got no time for no young punks.
You know what I'm saying? These young whippersnappers. These young whippersnappers.
Oh man. Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude just learned to read like not too long ago. Now he think he can step to he think he can step to OG Vegas. Like, come on, man. I want to hear that crap, man.
come on, man. Hey, did you watch that debate with Uncle JJ and Uncle Sid?
I watched some of it. I think I tuned. I was working. I remember I was working, but I remember I watched. I think it was like the end of the first round and the second round.
Do you think Christopher Columbus is a real person?
Yes, he's a yeah. Of course, he's a real person,
All right, so people that's trying to argue that right now in 2025, how you feel about it?
bro. That's ridiculous. It's like they have a better chance of arguing if Christ was real. You know what I mean? Like they would. They're. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how you gonna deny Christopher Columbus, bro? They're over here talking about, oh, why can't we find his DNA and why can't we find his journals? Like, motherfuckers, do you not know the history? Is like, y'all do know that guy died in jail, right? He died in fucking prison. You know what I mean? They weren't, uplifting this man back in those times. He died in jail, bro, for holding out on the queen or whatever. So, of course, there ain't gonna be no recognition for that man back in those days, bro. He was basically a traitor, according to the Spaniards.
Come on, man. You can say he was basically a traitor.
Yeah, bro.
All
He
right,
died the rest of his life in jail. Like, a lot of people don't even know that shit. That's crazy how people don't even know that. Like they don't even know that he refused to get because you know how the queen and the king they funded his voyage, and in return he was supposed to give him like I believe like 20% or some shit like that, and he refused. You know what I'm saying? He refused to give up 20% of the riches, and he threw his ass in jail, bro.
damn, damn. All right, so yeah, so basically, man, Silky D and Uncle JJ, man, they don't think Christopher Columbus is a real person, man. I found that out during the debate.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
How you feel about How you feel about have you talked to Cornell yet?
Bro, nobody talks to Quana, man. I've been telling y'all, bro. He hiatus right now, bro. He's hiding somewhere, like getting his shit.
You said that over a year ago. What the hell you mean trying to get his shit together?
Bro, he's been hiatus, bro. He been fucking gone for years, bro. Ain't nobody talking to Quana like that. Quana's not on social media like that.
Mm.
You know
So,
what I'm saying? So,
so how do Martin and Angel get they lessons and shit?
man, they watch his videos. That's it. That's how they learn. They watch his videos. Quanda does not do live videos where he's teaching his Yakad members certain, temple breakdowns or whatever the case may be. He doesn't do that. He made videos and they just watch his videos and learn.
Damn, man. So you think me getting Martin or Angel to debate after Cornalo sent that message down, you think me trying to get them to debate, you think they never gonna be able to debate?
If they don't have permission from Quana, then yeah, they're not going to debate. They're not going to disrespect their elder. If whatever Quana says goes, basically.
So basically, last thing I heard, he made a Facebook post saying we all need to chill out and settle down. Um, from you knowing Cornalo, if somebody is calling him out to his one of his followers, do you think he would want one of his followers to defend him, defend his teachings?
No.
Mm, I smell it. I smell it.
He'll do it. Yeah, he'll do it himself. Yeah. But I think the only one that he might let like represent him is what I think that brother's name is like Hyman or something like that. Hyman is like one
Yeah.
of his boys that that's been under his wing for years. I think he lived with him for a little bit too. So I think he's like he's black. Yeah, matter of fact, he's black. So
And he think and he let Cornell call black people Canaanites.
yep.
Goddamn. What's
You
his
know,
name
you,
again?
you know, you, you know what the funny thing is, you have these people like JJ and all these other people say that this Canaanite doctrine is racist, right? But if you notice in my debates, I always bring up the positive and the negative, right? So it's like, why are they taking? You have to ask yourself why they're taking it as a racist thing when the book says that the Canaanites were stronger and mightier than Israel. It talks about how beautiful they were, how beautiful their wisdom was, how they gathered riches for themselves, how they were great at being merchants, selling. How this says all these beautiful things. It said they're beautiful. It said that the Most High found them beautiful until sin was found in them. You know what I'm saying? Like they have all these positive things. Isn't that what the African community thinks about themselves? Right? Y'all believe that the black woman is beautiful, goddess.
Man, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Y'all,
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. But let's get to this right here. Isaiah 4:1, sir. Isaiah 4:1. Have you ever read Isaiah 4:1?
yeah, go ahead. What about it?
All right. All right. So have you ever heard this before at church? Have you ever heard the preacher say Isaiah 4:1, misery?
Read it out.
All right. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, like Pine Club. Only let us be by thy name to take away our reproach.
Yeah, that's basically feminism dying. That's basically what that is. That's feminism being thrown out the window right there.
God
When shit when shit hits the fan, all that feminism, all this, oh, we're equal or we don't need men all that shit's gonna fly out the window that day. You know what I'm saying? When history has shown when shit hits the fan, women need men to protect them. Regardless. So
All right, so you basically saying this ain't got nothing to do with right now?
nah, of course not.
Why you say that?
Because everything in the Old Testament has already been fulfilled. That's why they're called prophets.
Oh, so
That's why.
this already been fulfilled?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
why we ain't got 7 women already then, nigga?
No, there's been. What are you talking about? There's cultures that practice that. Shoot, you even have Muslims right now. Don't Muslims right now have multiple wives and shit?
Oh, you saying
They've been. They've been.
this in the
They've,
past?
the what? Yeah, they've been practicing multiple wives for like thousands of years over there in the Middle East and
All right,
stuff,
hold
man.
on. So Isaiah and 4, this is the end times? I mean,
Hell
this
no.
is, are you saying this?
No, that's what I'm saying. Everything in the Old Testament has been fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? They made prophecies, but it was fulfilled. That's why they're prophets. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, how else could you prove a prophet? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all these people over here talk about, oh, Isaiah this, or Amos that, or Obadiah this hasn't been fulfilled. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit was made over 2,000, 3,000 years ago. Like, when are you guys waiting for this shit to be fulfilled? Like, this shit, it makes no
Hey,
sense.
Misery, so are you saying that we ain't supposed to be doing this no more? Is that what you saying, brother?
I'm not saying that's supposed to be doing it or not. All I'm saying is that stuff like that already occurred. And we see that throughout history. Many men have multiple wives. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, they still practice that.
So is this a standard though?
No, it's a standard of, like I said, when shit hits the fan. Because that's basically what that chapter is about. Basically, when shit hits the fan, these women are going to be cleaving to the men. Just like if, like I said, if we lived back in those days, you had to protect your village. You know what I mean? From being ransacked from, invaders raping your women, right? So in situations like that, yes, women, men used to have multiple wives to protect them. And then the women needed protected by the men.
Oh, so you basically saying this ain't got nothing to do with right now?
Nah.
So I can't use this scripture today?
Yeah, you could use it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People have multiple wives. I'm just saying it's not something that people are not waiting on, oh yeah, to have multiple wives. No, people have been having multiple wives for thousands of years. That's not a prophecy. That's something that's already been going on. Because I know I heard you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I heard Eli yes.
It sounds like you broke up, Miss. Uh-oh, Martin is in the cut, gang. Hey, Martin is in the cut. Martin say he said everything happened. Show me Daniel 12 being fulfilled. And click on the panel, Martin. You know I got the link right there. You know it's time to come. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Only worship Quanah. What? Didn't I tell you? Only look at the Old Testament. Didn't I? Get up here, Martin. You saying misery lying on the book. You saying misery up here lying on the book. Then get up here and get misery together then. That's how you feel. All right, go ahead, Mark. I mean, misery.
PC Blunt. This is Roaches.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for me tomorrow.
He said that.
He said everything happened.
Okay,
And
hold
you
on.
saying everything happened.
Oh yeah, he said, oh yeah, everything has to do. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like when I talk about these brothers, bro, like the scriptures, you know, they actually mock these brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like the Most High mocks people like Martin when he talks about. I'm not saying that him as a person, but his viewpoint right now. He mocks him.
You opening your Bible?
Oh yeah, you know that.
All right, Martin. I don't think you want to mess with Misery today, Martin. He got his Bible. You might got to come on a different day, Martin. Misery got his sword right now. Hey, and for the record, Martin, Misery said, Quinalua, he be keeping y'all in check.
Hey, let me read a scripture for Martin real quick.
Shit.
And this is for you know, because Martin, you know, he's an Israelite, you know, Judah Naz, you know, these brothers are Israelites and stuff like that. This is for y'all brothers out there, you know what I'm saying? Whoever read this chapter, this is Ezekiel chapter 12. And I want y'all brothers to pay attention to this because not only does this agree with this agrees with Torah, because Deuteronomy 18 tells you that if a prophet prophesies something and it doesn't come to pass, you don't have to fear that prophet. Meaning that whatever he's prophesying has to happen within his lifetime or around his lifetime, or around his lifetime. Okay, we see that all throughout the Old Testament. If we saw many times where false prophets were put to death, you have to ask yourself, why were these false prophets put to death? You know why? Because what they prophesied didn't happen. Okay. This is why I keep telling you. A lot of brothers don't even know what the purpose of a prophet is. But this is Ezekiel 12, and I'm gonna read something for y'all. Right. This is for verse 25 to 28. It says, "For I am the Lord; I will speak, and the words that I shall speak shall come to pass, and it shall be, it shall be no more prolonged." What does that mean, Wavy?
No more. Fuck it.
No, no more prolonged. Like it's not going to be prolonged. What does that mean?
Meaning it's about to come right now.
Thank you. All right, thank you. "For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say this word, and will perform it, saith the Lord God. Again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say," see right here, brother, this is for my brother Martin. This is what the house of Israel say, okay? "The vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesied of the times that are far off." You see what the scriptures are saying? This is the Most High telling you, Martin. You guys are reading Isaiah, you're reading Amos, and you guys are saying that these visions, these are far along. These are for the times that are far off, far in the future, like you guys keep claiming. But this is what the Most High says to you guys right here. Verse 28. "Therefore, say unto them," this is what I'm saying unto you, my brother Martin. This is what the Most High wants me to say to you, Martin. "Therefore, say unto them, Thus said the Lord God, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the words of which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord God." He ain't prolonging stuff. He ain't giving prophecies for far future. That's exactly what he says. Why don't y'all believe that? Why don't y'all believe what the Torah says, the job of a prophet? Nowhere in the Torah does it say, "Oh, my children are going to be prophesying things of far future." Then how can you punish a false prophet? Why would other prophets be put to death? Why did Isaiah live? Why wasn't he put to death? You know why? Because what he prophesied happened. That's why his scrolls weren't burned down. This is why even in the New Testament, they're reading from the books of Isaiah and stuff like that. You know why? Because even in the time of Christ, they knew that he was a known prophet, not a guy that they're waiting for prophecies to occur. That doesn't even make any sense. How can I fear Isaiah and stone Isaiah to death for something that he prophesied and never came to pass. And you guys are waiting 2,000 to 3,000 years for it. Make that make sense.
Throw your sweater.
Okay.
Just go outside.
Let's go in my truck.
They do call misery the Hebrew only killer. You know what I'm saying? They do call misery the only killer. Let me get Mandinka in the motherfucking building, man. I know my boy been working on the roof all day. I'm gonna send the link to.
Yeah.
Hey Martin, go ahead. You say you about to put wax on the blunt. The wax should be on the blunt. Get in here. We are in time. Get up here, Martin. All right, Misery. So how you feel about
This back door.
JJ 7000, man. If he call you out again, will you duck the smoke?
Yo.
Or will you get in the ring with him? The people's, what you call them? The people's what? I think we having some technical issues. All right, my boy go jump back on. Hey man, this is the perfect time for a commercial break. So check me out. I got on my exotic pack, you know what I'm saying, set. You know what I'm saying, brought to you by Pine Club. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You only can get this from the Wave God. So this is my website right here. Let's go to it. Let's refresh it. All right, this is my website right here. Now, if you go down, you're gonna see my exotic pack. You know what I'm saying? So I got the exotic pack right there for $1, and I got the loud pack right here for $1. You know what I'm saying? Freshest shit on the market, Pine Club apparel. You know what I'm saying? Flies, clothes around. We got the loud pack right there. And then we got the exotic pack right here. I'm rocking the exotic pack right now. You know what I'm talking about? Cost you $1. But hey man, say man, it's that fly shit, you know what I'm saying? It can't, that truth or dare or die shit, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, let me pull up this article. Alright, let me show my screen. Uh-oh, Native came back. Alright, Native is back in the building. About to go to work, Misery?
Nah, I already got off.
Alright. Man, what you got? Different time, man? What you got going? You didn't switch to second shift, first shift?
Yeah, I switched properties, so I don't have to work as late anymore right now.
Okay. Alright, guys. So this is what just fresh off the presser. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm gonna go live. I mean, before I was gonna go live, I was like, man, what should I go live and talk about today? Uncle Harold gave me a phone call. Matter of fact, let me call Uncle Harold because I'm doing this shit without Uncle Harold. And I got Uncle Harold on speed dial. And I need to call Black Jesus Minister also. Hey, yeah, Marty, click that link, man. Stop running from misery. What's up, brother? I sent you the link. What is going on, brother? Are you asleep? Are you high? Can you see? Can you drive? Yeah, brother. Wipe the cold out your eyes, put on a collar shirt, and let's get to work. We got hot topics. All right, yeah, man. Let me take this shit off the screen. This old ass nigga sleeping shit. You know them old ass niggas be having bedtime at 3 o'clock and shit. Old ass niggas, man. Bring your old ass on the motherfucking panel. Wake your old ass up. Wipe that coal out your eyes, nigga. Put a goddamn collar shirt on. Big Silk in the building. President was goody.
I'm I'm only here for the games. That's all. I'm only here for the games, baby. That's all I'm here for. Real gladiator shit.
So you saying you want a piece? You don't want a piece of misery. I think I'm gonna keep you on because we got to talk about this hot topic that just came down.
No, I'm just here to watch.
All right, yeah. I don't want you to get hit. You know what I'm saying? Get hit with something you can't catch. You can't get rid of.
I mean, I won't engage unless it come my way. But other than that,
Overstood. All right, Martin. Misery say you running from him. You got to get up in here. Cornal Lua said y'all can start debate. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year. Y'all can debate now. Angel, click the link. You know what I'm saying? The Yakard can debate now. Man, we got hit with back-to-back crazy news in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Got hit with back-to-back breaking news. And let me get this man one more phone call just to speed up the process. You know, with old people, you got to call them twice. One time to wake them up, the second time to get them to do what you called them for in the first time.
you talking about the breaking news? You talking about the shit in Giza? The shit they found under the pyramids in Giza?
Oh, you heard about that?
Boy, I was just telling them people. I was just,
Bring it up. We're waiting on you, brother.
I was just telling a couple people the other day because they was talking about early civilization. They was trying to name off some stuff, and I was like, they were talking about some site, and I'm like, that site is not as large as Giza. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Giza is some huge megalithic stuff, and now that they done messed around and did that little scanner, boy, and then not to mention the depth, because I think they say it's going like 2 or 3 miles down. 3 miles down. So, and if you really want to think about it, the way that they found the Sphinx, it was covered in dirt and sand. So, if this stuff is 3 miles down, and that's from sand just steady motherfucking going around, and they don't know how old this shit is. Like they don't have a clue about how old that shit is. But the architectural work on it is through the roof once again.
Hey, yo, Silk.
Yo,
Hey, yo, Silk.
what's up?
So you're saying that it had a whole bunch of sand covering it?
No, I'm saying so they scanned it. They did scan. You only see the top, and they had to dig out the Sphinx. But they did a scan under the Giza, and it turns out under Giza they got 8 fucking big ass pillars, 3 miles down, and connected to those 8 big ass fucking pillars. Granted, they got motherfucking 2 big ass cube motherfucking boxes, 2 big ass boxes, and they're trying to claim like well, they don't really know just yet, but they don't know what's in them. But them hoes is huge. Like I think it's like 80 feet by 80 feet or some shit like that.
They basically trying to say that they trying to figure out or not did the Egyptians was the pyramids actually like conducting energy and electricity. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because they saying there's water down in they might have water down at the bottom.
They found out they got like underneath them. It's like some big ass pillars, not necessarily holding it up. So they like it gotta be for another reason. So they thinking they may have been conducting electricity type shit.
Cause they say it's a water system under there, right? They supposedly got some kind of water system running under.
I think it's water stored all the way at the bottom. There's water stored at the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, regardless of what it is, for that shit to be 3 miles down, like, and then like I said, if you get to talking about the sand and how long it took for them to dig out the Sphinx, you know, when they first found the Sphinx, all it had was the head. They didn't even get to the body. They had to dig the body out. So all this sand that's been on top of it is just steady going over the years. So they got so what they basically said it can't be Egyptian. That's definitely gonna have to point you to Nubia. It Kemet. You might as well say the hell with Egypt, because this shit gonna be way older than them.
Nah, it's
And they
Kemet.
basically also saying they scratching the surface, like they say they back to square one on the pyramid of Giza. They back to square one.
I can't
Just when
find
they
it.
thought they knew it all.
Hey, peace to Uncle
That's
Harold
what's
on the
up.
panel. I can't find the. Okay, I
Hello,
think.
how y'all doing?
All right, it's a massive structure. All right, let me share my screen. It's World Star Hip Hop, but
Props to that boy Harold on the panel. Harold
What,
on the
Mr.
panel.
Silky D? How you doing, Mr. Silky D?
I'm cool and boss, man. You all right, man? You my
Get
brother
no
right there,
complaints,
man. I
no
like that
complaints.
nigga style, man.
all right. So
Thank you very kindly, sir.
You good in
hey,
my
this
book,
is
brother.
what they say. This is what they saying it look like. You got the pyramids at the top, and then you got these big old pillars with water at the bottom. So they basically saying like that they was conducting electricity with the pyramids and shit. All right, so it's a massive structures found 6,500 feet beneath the Great Pyramid. New discovery. Everything we know about ancient.
Massive.
And it was founded by it was the college it was a college doing some work down there, and they end up coming upon this, and that
It's called SAR technology. SAR scanning.
it wasn't no technology, but the college was called College of Giza or something like that. It had the same, it basically was the same as Giza, but the first word was like Giza or Giza or something like that. But they definitely had some type of technology to find them goddamn pillars. You know what I'm saying? They was working with some type of goddamn radioactive tools. All right, Uncle Harold.
No, they have the scanner that sends the frequency down, and then it bounces back. But as you do the more angles you scan, you're able to put that into the computer, and the computer can give you a 3D model. So that's how they came up with it.
Right. Hey, Silky D is correct. Silky D is correct. All right, Uncle Harold, man. We had bombshell news drop about 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. You ever heard? You know the rapper the rapper Mo3?
No, I don't. I'm not familiar with them.
You know that song? They scared to come outside. Ooh-wee. Niggas know we stepping night and day.
Oh yeah,
Cause if it hurts,
They scared to come outside.
I told God, He got to forgive me. I'm in pain, no.
Okay, let's get to the story.
You never heard that song?
I've heard of that song, sir.
I was about to say, Uncle Harold, what the hell you been at? Anyways,
well, you know, I'm damn near 50 and I'm an R&B person. So I'm damn near 50 and an R&B person.
What the hell wrong with him?
Only rap I listen to is Sean Wavy.
I can't even say nothing crazy to that. But all right, so check me out. This was going on. You know the rapper Yella Beezy?
Yes.
All right, so it says Yella Beezy arrested on capital murder charge over death of Mo3. Now,
so Yella Beezy did it?
Nah, see, look, in Texas, we don't have murder for hire. They just give you capital murder. In Texas, so it's basically a murder for hire, but in Texas, our law is a little different.
So what, he tried to pay somebody and they snitched on him?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Let's read a little bit. Yella Beezy is in police custody in Texas, where he's been arrested and hit with a capital murder charge in the death of Mo3. The rapper was busted in the Dallas area on Thursday, where he's currently in jail. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, Yella is accused of intentionally and knowingly causing the death of Mo3 November the 11th, 2020. The charging documents accuse Yella of employing a man named Keywan White to murder Mo3 on the Texas interstate by using a firearm. Damn, so that's the newest, that's today's bombshells, man. It looked like another rapper going down for murder for hire of another rapper, man. How y'all feel about that?
We losing 2 Texas rappers on this one, huh?
I think nowadays everything has got so so bad nowadays, because back in the days, rappers, they did, everybody had their little healthy competition when about the rappers, and everybody had their little healthy dissing, because that's what really made the news. That's what really told a person's skills, their rap skills. Now it then got to the point where you say something bad that can unalive you, man. And ain't no telling what other news or what other deals they got going on, because sometimes it seems like the rappers ain't just killing nobody just because they said, oh, your hair look funny. It seemed like they tied up into like some money issues or money deals that then went wrong.
Yeah, it can't be that minor, huh? It can't be these niggas
It
killing
can't be
each
that
other
money.
over
Oh, look at his
motherfucking
hair
like,
nappy.
come
No, you
on
don't get
now.
killed for saying somebody hair nappy in the rap. What's
Yeah,
your take on it? Because you in the rap scene pretty heavily, Wavy. What's your take up on this?
man. Honestly, man, I feel like, man, we got to do better, man. That's the title of this show. I feel like we got to do better. This black on black violence ain't never gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? I talk about that in my new album I'm about to drop next month. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never make sense. You know what I'm saying? Earlier this month, we lost Lil Ronnie and his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Another rapper died with his daughter. And now we getting some kind of justice for a rapper, but another rapper is going down for that justice. So, man, it's a sad day in Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Sad day for the black community. You know what I'm saying? And
Sad day for Dallas and Houston, huh? That's Dallas and Houston crime right there, ain't it?
nah, that's all
Yeah.
Dallas. That's all
Oh, that's
Dallas.
all Dallas. Oh, Mo3 was from
Them
Dallas?
boys in Dallas, they don't play, man. Them boys in Dallas, man, they touch shit.
No, you
They
You
know,
still out
gotta
there
go out
trying to
there with
pull
your
them
guns locked, man. Them boys in
tails.
Dallas, they don't play, man.
and yesterday
It's all about.
somebody
It's just all
California.
about.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Miss. Go ahead, Miss.
No, to me, it's all, yeah, to me, it's all about, I wouldn't even call them men. I would just say men not controlling, who don't know how to control their emotions, man. That's all I see.
Right.
You have these, even though they are men, but they really have a boy mentality,
Young, dumb
because, they do,
adolescents.
because, we know statistics show that, a lot of these people that are in jail, they do come from single mother households. So, these men are growing up, just without a man in their life to teach them how to control their emotions, but yet
Products
they're
of the
being raised
streets.
by women. Yeah, they're being raised by women that teach them how to not to be scared to show their emotions. And this is what we're seeing. Oh, you stepped on my shoe. Oh, you looked at me wrong. Oh, you did this. It's like, bro, come on. There's more serious things to take a person's life for than someone stepping on your sneakers or someone looking at you the wrong way, or you have to control those emotions. There's a time for war. There's time for peace. There's a time for all these things.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Go ahead, Uncle Harold and Silk. Y'all want to say something?
You would think peace should always be the first option. That's the problem. We don't push the peace. Like, you remember how back in the day they used to always be about peace and love? They don't even promote that no more.
Now the question is, how can we bridge that gap? Because now it then came too far now. This is not old school rap anymore. This is not old school beefs anymore. This is new school beef. You get in a beef with somebody, say for instance, Wavy make a rap about me, you know what I'm saying? And he might have to lose his life about that. So how do we bridge the new gap from the old to the new? Because we're losing too many of our fallen soldiers behind this.
You gotta let it run its course.
Hey,
Old niggas gotta stay out of this. You know what I'm saying? It's these young niggas, man. You gotta let it run its course, man. We can't do nothing
but
about that, Harold. we get involved, they gonna fuck us over. We gotta let them young
They
niggas
gonna
work it
fuck
out.
us up too,
They gonna they ain't got no respect for us. They don't
So
respect us at
I can't
all.
say nothing because I want to get my pension. I'm almost due to get my pension, so I
I
can't
don't
say
want to hurt my
nothing.
back in no fist
Super
fight.
Raven
Yeah,
said
the way my
that.
health insurance work. Yeah, I ain't got time to be sitting up in the hospital bruised up when I got to
Bruised
clock
up
in
behind something
tomorrow.
somebody said.
But
I
at the
got
end of
you.
the,
I got
hey,
you. That does make sense.
no, but at the end of the day, like I said, it all, like I said, is about boys not knowing how to control their emotions, because we do have a thing called battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have young men that are battling each other and they be saying like a lot of personal shit. I've seen battles where motherfuckers will talk about their dead mothers or siblings and shit like that right there in their face. You know what I'm saying? And they're battling. Oh yeah, I'll dig up your ex-girl and fucking nut in her face, and all this crazy. They'll talk some crazy shit in these battle raps, but you don't see them motherfuckers killing each other over that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell you,
Nah, they
man,
might
because
slap
you
each
have
other,
men,
but it
and,
don't get too
and this is
crazy.
why a lot of those guys can't even handle battle rap. Because imagine that, you know what I'm saying? Imagine that someone's in front of you, mocking you, your crew, your probably your family, your daughter, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And you got to stand there like a man and take that shit in front of a fucking big ass crowd, right? Laughing at you, laughing at the jokes. You know what I mean? You're getting humiliated, but you get your shot back. You know what I'm saying? To humiliate your opponent, but ain't nobody dying over that shit, bro. I have yet to see somebody basically really die over like battle rap. Why is it that you have these rappers out here doing it? Because these are young
Man,
men, like I said, that get all this cash. Because remember, battle rappers, they don't even battle for, they don't even have money. Most of these battle rappers, they're not even rich like these rappers. So
yeah,
it's
they
like,
broke as
all right,
hell.
they're getting all this money. They don't know what to do with this money. They're fucking children. It's like children.
Boy, people in their ear,
I
the
think it's more so
influence.
the mindset. I think it's more so the mindset. Like, you gotta look at these niggas in in the environments they in that's molding these mindsets to be these type of niggas. Like, if you got money, you know what I'm saying, it could go left or go right. But if your mindset off, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna fuck up everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so of the mindset. So if you in the crab in the barrel project, or goddamn you in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, robbing, jacking, killing is second nature. You know what I'm saying? If you out of that environment, if you out of them circumstances, you can think better. I can go work at Subway. I can go work at Pizza Hut. You on the block, you in the hood, because all the dope fiends coming.
I don't know, man. I remember on Snowfall what them niggas said, man, about doing crime. He like, hey, look here, brother. Hey man, I got people that want to see me come home at night. You know what I'm saying? I got people that care about me. You could be out there throwing your life away, but I got people that want to see me come home. So I can't be out here just lollygagging frivolously and stuff like that. And how you make it get to the money? You get to the money, and then you still do crime stuff. Like, you still like just leave it alone, dog. Go you got to damn near take your hat off to Soldier Boy, cause Soldier Boy getting his money. Yeah, Soldier Boy, like, call it what you want, he's still getting his bread.
You gotta tip your head out to Chief Keef.
Like some Travis Scott. Even though people died, you still got to tip your hat out to them cats that's making these money moves. They ain't getting caught up in that beef. Shoot.
Now, let's address one of the biggest elephants in the room. We got Kanye West, and I think he's due for some lashings. Kanye West has went off. He done made a song. He didn't want to add his daughter up on there with him, Northwest and his daughter. Kim Kardashian said, hell nah, you motherfucker, y'all not fit to do all that. He didn't went back up in the news and said the Kardashians, they ain't nothing but sex trafficking. They done brought all the females to Diddy. They sex trafficking. How do we feel about that? Kanye West and also embraced the swastika swastika is racist for the Germans. He's up in the news heavily. He then also went on and rambled about Beyonce's twins. Said that Beyonce inseminated them twins. Now them twins is retarded than the motherfucker.
Okay,
This is the
hold
news. We have to
on,
address this.
Harold. Hold on,
What
okay.
the hell we got
Slow
going
it
on with
down.
Kanye?
Okay, give me the first 2 points. What was the first 2 you dropped?
The first 2 that I dropped was Kanye made a song with him and Puff Daddy. He
With Puff
added his
Daddy
daughter, Northwest.
in the
Kim,
studio.
yes. Kim said, hell no, I own the rights to my daughter's name. I'm taking my motherfucking daughter off. You go deal with this goddamn crazy ass man. I'm not dealing with him. He got upset and he called all the Kardashians sex trafficking. He said if he could let all this shit come out and say everything that was going on. In other words, he said that they was bringing all the hoes to the party, all the young girls to the party.
They came from Kardashians, from girls trying to hang with them, I guess. They little flunkies.
Yes, and the second point is he didn't embrace the swastika, the German swastika, which naturally means that's racist for us, you know. He didn't embrace that. He's selling t-shirts.
African though.
He's selling t-shirts. He's selling memorabilia. He's embraced that, and he's trying to make money off of that. And I'm trying to see how we feeling about that.
I mean, we ain't gotta buy it.
True.
He said the swastika is racist
for blacks.
Why would you say that?
Why wouldn't you say that?
No, I'm asking. Like, I don't know the history about what
that symbol is really African. That symbol's not. It didn't come from
yeah. That's what I was saying. I've seen Africans wear it.
It was. They did use it. They
yeah,
okay. It was African.
But if you do your research, you'll know it goes before that. It's basically almost like what the sign. So what you gonna do with that one?
I'm asking Harold. Yeah. So like what have you heard of that's racist about it? Like what is your take on it?
Okay, first I know it was borrowed from the culture. It was borrowed from our culture. But it was borrowed from our culture to invoke hate, to invoke genocide, mass genocide. It was also borrowed as the symbol of hate.
Are you talking about Hitler?
Okay, we'll begin with him because that's where he borrowed that. We'll begin with him.
I'm down for Hitler.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Hold on. I just want to say something about this.
Hey, look, hold up. Hey, Misery, don't even get riled up. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. We saying all the wrong goddamn words. I'd rather change the goddamn topic. If Kanye want to do what Kanye want to do, hold up. We're not gonna change the topic on Kanye. We're gonna change the topic on this goddamn this swastika and all this other shit. We don't need to be talking about that shit. Because at the end of the day, we got freedom of speech. We can do what we want to do. If you want to have a shirt with a booty hole on it, you can do that. Can't nobody do that. Hold up. We know Kanye been picking at the Jews. We know Kanye been doing this. We know this. Kanye been doing this for 3-4 years now. 3-4 years now. Remember when they took his money? They say they took his money. Say they took his Kanye been doing this shit, man. So this ain't nothing new. I would like to hear what you got to say about what you said. I would like to hear what you said about Diddy or any of that other stuff. But come on, brother, we are black, so we don't give a damn what white people been through. All right, you got the flow.
Ain't Diddy locked up already?
Yes.
What you say about Diddy?
We ain't got to worry about Diddy. We'll just focus on Kanye.
Okay, well, next thing, Kanye was up in there. He done went on rambles. He done went on rants and calling people kids retarded.
What you say he did with Diddy? What you say he did by Diddy?
He made a song with Diddy. Him and Diddy made a song. Now, by him and Diddy,
is something wrong with that?
No, I never said there was anything wrong with it. I just said this is the news.
Yeah, you know how Diddy makes songs.
But Kanye added his underage daughter on the record.
Is Diddy accused of dealing with underage? Do we know Diddy ain't that? Like Diddy
Diddy
accused
make
of
baby
beating
oil
on Cassie
songs.
and having freaky parties. He accused of beating on Cassie and having freaky parties. So all I'm
Diddy
saying,
laced everybody in the
if he
studio.
accused of that, then what Kanye want to do? That we know Diddy ain't no damn R. Kelly. Diddy ain't R.
Even the
Kelly.
microphone got drugs on
Diddy
it.
like niggas fucking his girl. That's what Diddy like. We can't
Diddy like
throw all these
everything.
cats
Diddy
off.
gonna bang everything.
So whatever if Kanye brought the daughter, what's the issue with that, Uncle Harold?
He got her.
The issue with that is given Diddy's situation and the cases and the charges and the allegations that's being put up on him now, everybody don't feel that that's appropriate.
Oh, that's a bad parenting move.
Why you say that's inappropriate?
No, everybody else said that's inappropriate. I'm just reporting the news.
Oh, I got you.
They saying that's a bad parenting move.
To tie your underage daughter up with somebody that has multiple allegations
to tie your
of
underage daughter up. What you mean to tie your daughter up?
If you're putting your daughter on a record with P. Diddy,
money,
What's
cash.
What's wrong with that?
A lot of people feel a certain type of way about it. I don't feel no way certain about that.
You
No
don't
type
bring
of
a
way.
minor
That's
to a
rich people
criminal
problems.
and do
That's
business.
rich people problems. I don't feel no type of way about it.
That's
None
what, yeah, you can't do
whatsoever.
that.
What you say, Silk?
I said you cannot bring your minor to a criminal and do business.
Diddy
That's the only thing that people was having issues about.
Hey, look, Diddy is not a criminal. What did Diddy do that was against the law? I'll wait on y'all.
Diddy baby oiled everybody, apparently. He baby oiled and cheesecake them.
And they wanted it. And they all wanted the baby oil.
They want the Meek Mills. I mean, I don't know who wanted it. They said they woke up and it happened already.
Man, nah. Diddy is not being accused of drugging nobody, man. Cut it out.
They don't know because they was knocked out. They was roofied.
Go get the man. Look. We gotta stop throwing all these. I guarantee
the cops took the tapes.
I guarantee you, Diddy. I guarantee you, Diddy probably Diddy gonna get probation. You know what I'm saying? Diddy gonna
he in there with R. Kelly, ain't he? He gonna be in there with R. Kelly. He gonna be there. What they got? 10 years? What they giving him?
Nah, R. Kelly about to get out. They about to
Kelly about to get out.
They about to overturn. Man, look, man. They trying to take down our kings. Now, do R. Kelly like girls that's 16, 17, 18? Yes. R. Kelly is whatever you want to call it. Yes, he is that. He do like going to the high schools at the age he is and looking at the high school girls. That's what it is. We got to be honest with that. And if you doing something you ain't supposed to be doing that's against the law, you go to jail for that. But from what I heard, R. Kelly about to come home.
Mm-hmm.
On that situation, I really don't blame R. Kelly on a lot of them situations due to the fact that the parents were bringing their kids to him.
I mean, I blame him because you shouldn't be that old dealing with no girl that's under 18.
But if your parents bringing them to you, but if your parents, your mama and your daddy delivering the kids to him.
I got you. The parents at fault.
Yeah, that ain't right. They know they wrong for that.
He at fault too.
Like Aaliyah parents should be charged. They wrong for what they did to Aaliyah by bringing Aaliyah to all them grown men drinking, slanging work, coming from the block, and they bringing their young daughter over there to go hang out.
Man,
okay.
Aaliyah was with R. Kelly,
Dame Dash,
Dave Dash. Before she was 18.
Genuine.
Yeah.
Before she was 18. Hold on, I don't know about
they passing her around. 18. Yeah.
Oh, we got Black Jesus Minister in the building. Uncle Black Jesus, how you doing, sir?
What's happening, man? Can y'all hear me, bros?
Hey, we swinging and banging in that H-Town tonight. Hey, we got 4 people on the panel from H-Town tonight. Let's get it.
Can y'all hear me, brothers?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, Uncle Black Jesus. You all right?
Man, I'm doing fine, bro. Thank you for the invite, man. So I'm gonna sit back and see what y'all talking about, bro.
Hey, man, we're gonna go on ask you about the Harold. Go ahead and ask him, man, about the Diddy. Ask Uncle Black Jesus Minister what you were saying about the Diddy.
First of all, hello, how you doing, Uncle Black Jesus? That's a very man. That's a name for a person, man. That's a real cool name for a person, man. Person couldn't when you hear Uncle Black Jesus, you be like, what? Okay, that's what's up. They said in the news,
Harold, you
Kanye
gonna be
West
Uncle
and Diddy,
Jehovah.
they had a
Uncle
collaboration.
Jehovah Witness.
They said Puff Daddy and Kanye West had a collaboration on a song. Kanye West decided to add his underage daughter on that song, and a lot of people, it sparked a lot of controversy due to the fact on the situation what P. Diddy is in now. A lot of people feel that that's inappropriate, and a lot of people feel that Kanye West shouldn't have did that.
Well, you know what? I'm new to this information, and so can you explain to me why is it a big controversy? Is it because of the lyrics or something like that, or down inappropriate?
No, sir. Nothing went down inappropriate. It's just all the flack that P. Diddy is getting into now. Everybody feel that that's inappropriate. Kanye West bringing his daughter and putting her up on the track. Now, a lot of people feel like, okay, whatever, that's Kanye. Kanye always gonna start some controversy and always gonna start something. The masses disapprove of this, and Kim Kardashian, which is Northwest mother, said, I'm fit to sue the shit out you because I didn't give you permission to put my daughter on there with him. And he said, in other words, well, shit, why she can't be up on there? Y'all was sex trafficking, bringing all them girls up over there. Y'all was sex trafficking. Why you have a problem with it now? Why you having all these morals now?
That's a good point. Let me ask y'all a question. Evidently, they completed this collaboration in this song before Diddy got arrested and before all this stuff came down.
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't think they can blame anybody for that. I mean, because when they laid that track and did whatever they did, nobody knew that Diddy was gonna be in the situation that he was in now. I think that if Diddy, if the situation hadn't gone down and Diddy was out and about doing what he normally do, I don't think anybody be saying anything.
All right, Uncle Black Jesus, let me ask you this question.
Do
you feel like P. Diddy did anything wrong, or you think they trying to take him down?
Man, I think that there's some truth to the charges that they're bringing to some degree, but I don't think it's as extensive as they're trying to make it. I mean, they trying to hang everything on that brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't think it's as severe as what they trying to make it. I think a lot of what went down, people that participated in this and participated in that, it was voluntary. You know what I'm saying? My point is that the first time somebody do something to me, why are you sticking around for it to happen multiple times? You know what I'm saying? So why are you sticking around? I mean, this man ain't walking behind you 24 hours a day with a gun behind, at your head, making you do this and making you do that. Once you leave, why did you come back?
It's that money.
That makes sense.
Right. Money. Why did you come back? You know what I'm saying? What I'm hearing is that he was paying people to do what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you got paid for doing it, you can't sit up here and say this man made me do it. I mean, come on now.
Right. That's a fact. I agree with that.
Now with the underage stuff, some of that might stick. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some of that might stick. I can see them, getting too comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? But it's got to be proven in the court of law.
Facts. That's a fact. All right, Uncle Black Jesus. You know who Yellow Beezy is?
I've seen the brother a few times. I'm not really that familiar with his music, but yeah. Go ahead. What you want to say about the brother?
All right, so I remember in 2020 we lost the rapper Mo3. You remember Mo3?
No, sir, I don't.
You ever heard that song? They scared to come outside. You ever heard that?
I probably did. Just don't remember. I'll be 60 in 2 more years. So hey, but I still keep up though. I still keep up as much as I can. You know what I'm saying?
I already know. So can you speak about black on black violence, specifically us shooting each other? Can you speak on, is it a solution, and what is the state of the times right now?
There is a solution, brother. The solution is we got to go back to not being. We got to go back to what James Brown sung about and reminded us. We got to go back to the first. We got to go back to our ancestors who first came up out of slavery and identified and had no problem with identifying themselves as being African and being black. Did you hear what I said, bro? Let me say that again.
Yes,
we got to go back to James Brown, who reminded us of what our ancestors knew who they were. James Brown sung the song, "I'm Black and I'm Proud." You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now that was in my parents' generation, but when I came up, you know, in the first part of hip hop, when hip hop came on the scene, especially in the late 70s and early 80s, you know what I'm saying? You know, we was rapping positive rap, uplifting rap, you know, funny rap. You understand what I'm saying? We wasn't rapping about beating each other up and killing each other, you know, until that gangster rap came on the scene from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the genre, you know, had its place, but they took it overboard. We took it overboard. You understand what I'm saying? We you know, singing about how easy it is to hurt one another, singing about how easy it is to destroy one another. You understand what I'm saying? With the quickness.
Y'all messed it up, man. Y'all dropped the ball and you messed it up for everybody. It's all y'all fault. It's your generation.
I'm, brother, I'm not trying to. I said in the '80s, right? That's my generation. You damn right.
Y'all never loved us. Y'all love all y'all roaches in the alley in the hallway.
That's some shit.
All right.
Hold on, but hold on though. Now, my point is this though.
This over, man.
Yes, my generation has dropped the ball a great damn deal, and
they was hard on us,
brother. Trust me, bro. I'm a teacher. I'm a retired teacher, and I know what you're talking about, bro. A lot of y'all had to raise yourself. Did you hear what I said, brother? And we failed to raise you all the way our parents raised us. And that's a goddamn shame to my generation. And I'm from Generation X. That's a goddamn shame. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now, so yeah, you're right. I don't run from the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my generation and our failure.
The pandemic hit in your era, right? The pandemic also was hitting in your era. We the results of y'all.
Now when you when you say the pandemic, what do you mean? What you mean by pandemic?
You mean the crack era?
Oh, okay, the crack. Well, okay, I got you. But don't forget though, it was Reagan and it was Reagan and Bush. George Bush, who brought crack into introduced crack into the black neighborhoods, selling the drug in the black communities to raise money for the Sandinistas in Central America.
For the war, yep. It was called freebase back then.
Right. We didn't create that situation. The government did that. And Reagan and Bush's ass should have been in the prison. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? Okay.
Uncle
They
Black Jesus.
What he said, man.
Uncle
so
Black Jesus,
We
let me
gotta
ask
get
you
rid
this
of it.
question.
yeah.
Okay,
We gotta get rid of the pushers and the dealers and the fiends. We gotta get rid of these. We gotta clean up the streets.
Well, let me
no,
say this real
Uncle Black
quick.
Jesus, let me ask you this question because
Okay, but hold
this
on.
is
Before you ask me though, let me tailor off the question that my brother asked me. Let me wrap this up real
Gangsters, the
quick.
robbers.
So yes, my generation dropped the ball in many ways, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But at what point in time are you responsible for your own behavior? You understand what I'm
fact.
saying? You feel me?
Nah, man, y'all the excuse.
Right, right.
We good, man.
At
Y'all
what
business
age
hanging.
do you say,
And
well,
we
God damn it, my mama did this, my parents did this, didn't do that, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? At what age do you take responsibility for your own actions? You know what I'm saying? And
we didn't get
Got
that
a
collard
point.
green and sweet potato love that you got. All
I
right,
hear you.
we do have the open special.
So what I'm saying is, brother, your generation, brother, you can distinguish the difference between right and wrong because you saw what your parents didn't do right. And I believe, and I love how you brothers and sisters have a knowledge of the past. Thank God, social media has preserved the past in our culture. You know what I'm saying? And we need to go back to singing love songs to one another and to our women. Did you hear what I said, bro?
We got you.
We got to go back to singing love songs to our women, bro.
We got you, Uncle Black Jesus. Hey,
Not,
Uncle Harry, you had a question?
huh?
Uncle Harry, you had a
Oh, well, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We got to start singing love songs to our women, bro. We got to go back to being black and proud. We got to go back to being African Americans. This is what we called ourselves out of slavery, not Jesse Jackson. This is what we called ourselves out of slavery because we knew who we were. And stop running around talking about, I'm an Indian, I'm a Hispanic, I'm a this and I'm that. No. You black and be black and proud. We're African Americans. We came over here from the great motherland, the continent of Africa. When we was first rapping in the 80s, we wasn't talking about we wasn't African. We was rapping about Africa. We was proud to be African. We was wearing dashikis and them damn hats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We got too many people, man, want to be something else other than what we are. And that keeps us divided. We've got to find that love again of who we are, that love of blackness. You know what I'm saying? Start loving ourselves. That's number one. And let's start respecting our women. Let's undo the mess that we made. And let's start singing love songs to our women and to our people and move forward. We've made a lot of progress, bro.
Hey,
And
man,
the progress don't have to stop. It don't have to stop.
You good, Uncle Black Jesus. You good, Uncle Black Jesus. He got you right.
Yeah.
All right, so how's your relationship with JJ 7000, Uncle JJ?
Oh man, we had a bumpy road a while back, but me and my brother we made up here recently, and as a matter of fact, he's got an upcoming debate on my debate platform. So me and JJ, we good, bro, and I'm glad that we back together again.
That's what
So
I
he
like.
got it. Yeah.
Good stuff, brother. Yeah, good stuff, brother. That's what I like to hear
Yeah.
too. Good stuff.
That's what I like to hear. So with the I know we're gonna have to have a interview. I'm gonna have to interview you in person, but I thought I was gonna bring Sookie, but I'm not gonna bring Sookie because he's trying to get you riled up already. So how do you
I ain't
feel about?
even. I'm literally done. I ain't even say much.
Relax. I muted your mic. Relax. All right, brother. So Uncle Black Jesus, how you feel about Trump?
Bro, number one, I ain't no fool. Trust me on that. And when it comes to voting for the Democratic and the Republican Party and their candidates, you're always, as a black person, you're always choosing between the lesser of two evils. The Democratic Party is racist. The Republican Party is racist. White people on the whole have a great deal of racism that they have to deal with. And I don't walk around here like an ignorant black man thinking that white people love us. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to say every white person is a racist. No, that's not true. Don't walk around here thinking all white people are racist and they hate black people. If you think like that, man, something wrong with you, man. You ain't never lived, bro. I done met white people that'll give you the shirt off their damn back, bro. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Let's keep it real. But the point is you have to give everybody a chance to prove themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So again, when it comes to politics, voting for the Democrat or the Republican Party, it's always about voting between the lesser of two evils and what is in your best interest as an individual and as black people. I never thought in a billion years that I would vote for Trump, and I voted for Trump this last time. I'm part of the reason that he's back in office. You hear me? And why did I vote Trump back in office? I know Trump is a goddamn racist, and I know we're gonna have to deal with some racist ass Trump at policies. We're gonna have to deal with it while he's in office. He only got four years, right? But the number one reason why I voted for Trump, bro, was to get these dirty, racist immigrants up out of this country, brother. Because as soon as they come over here, they pick up their nose and think they better than us, bro. You hear what I'm saying? And so it's time for these immigrants, bro, who think they better than us. It's time to send their asses back. It's time to send their asses back where they came from, bro.
Relax, you do it. Hey, Silk, Silk, just sit back and relax, gang. All right, Harold, you clap like that. Why you clap like that, Uncle Harold?
I agree with what he say 100%. By me being into management, me being into corporate America, I've always had to deal with you know, immigrants. I've always had to deal with immigrants who, I mean, you know, all the nepotism. They bring their families up in there. None of them qualified. None of them don't have the same education as you do, but they bringing they people up in there. How the man is more accepting of them. And
Exactly.
how they licking ass. You know what I'm saying? And licking ass and bringing their family, you know, with no degrees and stuff. But then here I had to go up in there, fuck licking ass. I ain't licking nobody's motherfucking ass. I had to get it from the motherfucking mud. I had to sit up and smoke weed and do these goddamn classes, take these tests on the motherfucking computer. But you brought your bitch ass up over here, motherfucker. You done swim with the mustache nuts, and now you on the same goddamn level with me. You trying to make more money than me, and you look down on me. I mean, yo, you know, that struck a nerve. That struck a nerve. I had to deal with a lot of nepotism. I done lost a lot of jobs behind nepotism and illegal immigrants.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. As soon as they look, and 90% of them come over here. Guess what race they got on their driver's license, on their ID? White, bro. Did you hear me? And when they get over here, they think they white, bro. I'm telling you. And I'm talking about the Mexicans. The Mexicans be darker than me and you. They could be niggas, bro. Yeah. Nigga Mexicans, nigga Hispanics, and on their ID it say they white. I done had one or two or three of them come bragging to me. Well, you know, my ID says I'm white. I mean, bragging to me that they white, bro. You hear me? Yeah. And that's their mentality when they come over here, because you's a nigga in their country and you a nigga when they come over here. Because the black people in their country catch hell, bro. They catch hell. The same goddamn racism goes on in their countries where they come from.
Damn. That struck a nerve, though. Yeah, that really struck a nerve. But you absolutely correct on that. That struck the nerve.
And that's the reason why, bro. That's the main reason why I voted for Trump, bro. Trump, he's racist enough, and all them racist ass white people that's with him, they racist enough to get their ass up out of here quick.
And that's what they've been doing too.
Hell yeah. Ain't nobody gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it better than some white racists. Hurry up and get their ass up out of here.
Well, say, Uncle Black Jesus, let me ask you this question right here, because this is a question that a lot of people has been doing. Now, now the people that's from America, they no longer attribute themselves as being African American. They didn't drop African off, and now they just saying, hey, look, I'm not African American. My descendants was from Africa. I was born on American soil. I'm American. Everybody can see I'm black than a motherfucker, so that means I have African descent. But nowadays, people are now dropping the African American from their name and said, no, I'm not African American. I'm American. Now you take a African that comes now and gains citizenship over here, that would be considered an African American. You take a German that comes over here and gets citizenship, that would consider them a German American, African American, German American. You bring a Mexican up over here and they get legal citizenship, that would make them Mexican American. How do you feel about the Americans that are black in this country are now dropping the name African away from their name and just saying, I'm just straight up American?
That is the new paradigm, and I believe that paradigm is going to fade away. You know, there are things that, you know, there are things that happen socially that go up and down, up and down, up and down. Right now, we're on the upswing of self-hatred. And I believe when we come on the downswing, we're going to come back to ourselves, because at the end of the day, you can't escape being a black man or a black woman in America. Okay. And sometimes certain things happens to wake us the hell up. But it's a shame that we have to have ups and downs with self-hatred. Self-hatred is the legacy of slavery. Self-hatred is the legacy of colorism. And
But how does that make that
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
All right.
And we are African Americans. Now, Africans who come here, they, to some degree, could say that they're African Americans, but African Americans apply to Black Americans only. Why? Because when Africans come over here, they come from a country in the continent of Africa. If they come from Nigerian, they are Nigerian American. If they come from Ghana, they're Ghanaian Americans. If they come from Kenya, they're Kenyan Americans. So they're not just blanket African Americans because they come from a direct country. But we African Americans, listen, we are African Americans because we're super Africans. Why are we super Africans? Because the Africans who come over here, they are from one country. But we African Americans came from all over Africa, the entire coast of Africa, the East Coast, the West Coast. And and our people were taken from all over Africa, brought to the Americas, put on the same slave plantations, and where we were interbred and intermarried. And we have many African bloods in us. We don't have just no one African blood. So that's why we as Black Americans can claim the whole continent, because our bloodline covers the whole continent. But a Nigerian can only claim Nigeria. A Kenyan can only claim Kenya. So we African Americans have our blood from the entire continent, and that is a blessing. And therefore, we can claim the entire continent, and that makes us a very unique and powerful African people. And those of us who want to run away from being African, you're running away from your ancestors, the greatest people that ever survived the most horrendous history of mankind on the earth. And because of their sacrifice, we exist today. Because of their fight and their freedom and their faith, we exist today. And we dishonor them when we drop the term African from our title. And we got to stop that goddamn madness.
You broke it down, brother. That's one way of breaking it down, to making your point really clear.
All right. Let me go and get to this next storyline and get both of y'all opinion. Let me share my screen. We got 60 back in there. All right, let me share my screen. I want to get both of y'all opinions on this, man. This hit the presser yesterday. Okay, so it says, this is the storyline. It says, LA Crips leader who feds say posed as anti-gang activists arrested on charges including racketeering. Okay, it says federal prosecutors arrested and charged the gang leader of the Los Angeles Crips gang subset to claim posed as an anti-gang activist. Eugene Henley Jr., 58 years old, also known as Big U, the lead defendant named in the criminal complaint that was unsealed Wednesday. The court document accused Henley, a prominent leader of the Rolling 60s chapter of the larger Los Angeles Crips, of running a mafia-like organization known as Big U Enterprise. So basically, it says this guy was a football coach. His son played for the Chargers now. Basically they say he was extorting people. He got like $20,000 out of Shaq. Got like when celebrities come to LA and they don't check in, he would extort them. And how he would do it, he would if you don't call him before you about to do something, he'll send his goons, like 30 of them, and they'll ruffle you up, get everything from you, jack you, and then he'll give you a phone call and say, come over here, I can get half of your stuff back. And he'll be the one that set the whole play up. But it'll be like, for now on, you check in with me, just pay me every week or pay me every month. You know what I'm saying? And when you come out here, you good. So allegedly he got Shaq like that. They say he was extorting NBA players. And he was basically, you know what I'm saying, doing this crazy stuff at 58 years old. So I want to get both of y'all opinions. Also who went down that indictment is a guy on No Jumper named Brick Baby, and Luce Cannon also that be with Whack 100. Shout out Free Luce Cannon, man. We had him on the show last month. So Black Jesus Minister and Uncle Harold, how y'all feel about that, man? I think it was 18 people that got indicted that day, and all are arrested right now.
Well, let me say this. Can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir.
As one black man to another black man, I hope the brother's innocent. I heard about the good things that the brother's supposed to have done. And if those things are true, they're noteworthy. And I pray that the brother's innocent. I don't know very much about this brother at all. Yeah, I heard. Only thing I know is what I heard on the news and TV and social media and all that. So I'm not going to really, talk extensively on something that I know anything. I don't know very much about. But if the brother, is if he is guilty of any of these things, you understand what I'm saying? I pray that that the sentencing is not something beyond the norm, because we know that the criminal justice system loves to make examples out of our people. And this kind of activity that they're accusing this brother of, this stuff goes on all day, every day with the white mob. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And other ethnic mafia groups. Okay? Don't sit up here and act like that the black gangs are the only gangs in the United States of America. Don't even act like that the only gangs in America is the Hispanics. The whites, the Irish, the Italians, the Russians, hell, every European ethnic group over here has a mafia family or crime organization. You understand what I'm saying? And so my point is that if you're gonna come down hard on Hispanic gangs and organized crime and black organized crime, why is the criminal justice system silent on all these other crime families and all these other European groups? You know what I'm saying? That are the original gangsters, the original goddamn gangsters, right? because everybody else is just copying off of them. The black people learned how to be gangsters from Europeans. Hispanics learned how to be gangsters from Europeans. They the original gangsters of the Americas, man. Stop playing, bro. The original crime families today.
They say he
You see what I'm-
extorted. They say he extorted Shaq and Draymond Green. I think Meek Mill. Man,
But let me say something. How many times has the government not arrested these bankers who have ripped people off and made the American people bail out multi-billion dollar banking corporations for running scams on the people? Do y'all remember the banking scams that almost brought the country down?
Uncle Black Jesus, I think you're looking at it from the wrong angle. We got a
Go ahead.
black man extorting other black men.
I got you, bro.
That's what we got. We got a black man putting
And
pain
if he did it, he's wrong, and that's a goddamn shame. But what I'm trying to get y'all to see, bro, is that why do you only see organized crime from Hispanics and black people being targeted by the criminal justice system? You see what I'm saying?
We understand that point. All right, so look, let me say this. Have you ever been to California, Uncle Black Jesus?
Yes, I have. But have I moved around my brothers from the streets and gangs, stuff like that? No, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about it, bro. But yeah, I've been there.
Are you saying we should expose white crime?
I'm saying that the criminal justice system needs to target white crime more so than black crime, because there's more white crime going out there than black crime going on.
You want to put it on the front street? I kind of
Hell yeah, put their ass on Front Street. They doing more damage to the people and to the country as a whole. And hell, the biggest gangsters in this country is corporate America.
All right, so look,
and these goddamn bankers.
Check this out, Uncle Black Jesus. Check this out. Let's say you go out of town, right?
Yeah.
And I send some people to run in your house.
Gotcha, bro.
They get everything valuable out your crib. You come home, you know what I'm saying? Your shit wiped clean, safe gone, guns gone, stash gone, valuables gone, diamonds gone, rings gone, jewelry gone.
I want my stuff back. I want it back, bro. And I want whoever got it, I want to prosecute it.
Now look, I give you a call and I say, man, bro, these young niggas tried to sell me some shit, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I got your shit. Come pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? Bring a U-Haul truck, because we got like 8 of your TVs. So you pull up on me and I tell you, I'm going to give you all your shit back. Oh, no, I tell you, I'm going to give you the TVs and the electronics and the jewelry. But all the cash, the safe, or whatever they had, I couldn't get that back. So you gonna be comfortable, like, shit, at least I'm getting this back. Thank you.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, you green. That's green.
Go on. Hold up, Sip. Now you go on about your way. Now, I tell you, if something ever happened, if you need my protection, just give me a call. You know what I'm saying? And this the rate I charge. And you don't never want your house to get broken into again. You start paying this little fee for protection. Now, how would it look if you find out? Now you know he set the whole player I set the whole player for them niggas to run in your house, and you know the money I said I couldn't get back. All I gave you was the TV and the jewelry. I got the money. How would you feel about that, Uncle Black Jesus?
Wouldn't like it at all, brother. If he's guilty, bro, he need to be prosecuted.
We talking about the court. We talking about yeah, you right. You innocent until proven guilty. But I'm just speaking on California culture, and this is a no-brainer. So they go create a problem. And then make you think you need them.
Right, I got you.
Like,
make you pay to solve it.
That's the worst type of Go ahead, Sue.
That's super funny. You know, it's crazy. Like for that to even go down, that means you ain't got not one decent, average, street savvy, smart person around you are able to talk with. I guess, like, because if you would tell that story to anybody, they're gonna automatically say, "Oh, that's a setup." Come on, man. Especially if he charging you for protection, then he know where your stuff at. Like, boy, stop it. Like, get out of here. I know you know where it's at. You found it. I wouldn't. And then as soon as you talking about paying you for protection and getting all this, yeah, the money gone. You know, they blew that. Or he took that. He kept all that.
Hey, it's a
I
story.
I
It's
wouldn't.
a
Yeah,
story
nuh-uh,
in this.
I wouldn't buy.
Hey,
I
hold
wish
up. It's
somebody
a
would come to
story
me
in
and
this
say, "You knew where my
unsealed
stuff was at."
document. Hold up, Silk. It's a story in this unsealed document that says Big U was charging this smoke shop $25,000 a month because they had illegal papers. He was charging them $25,000 a month, racketeering them. He said
Extortion.
extorting them. He said when they stopped paying for 1 month, he sent 30 niggas in there. They took everything, beat the nigga up, took the money, and made a phone call to the owner and said, "Come to my house." They made a deal. He started paying them like $3,500 a week.
Oh, that's nice. Them boys on some top shotters type stuff right there. He was trying to
Hey,
squeeze the
hold up. You
city.
ain't hear stories. You ain't hear stories, but I ain't trying to put, know what I'm saying, niggas business out there. But in California, bro, they extorting us. Like black people, we getting, as soon as we get off the plane, they know we ain't got a gun. Man, the black on black violence in California to travelers is crazy. So what they doing with the extort game, that's like a whole nother level. That's like we creating a problem, Uncle Black Jesus. We creating
I
it.
agree with you, bro. I agree with
It's
you,
it's
bro.
We
almost
gotta
like
react.
when your neighbor steal you. You ever heard like you ever move and your neighbor rob you? You ever had your next door neighbor break into your apartment type tip, and then they act like they don't know nothing? Like that's kind of like what that would be on that type. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like they set it up knowing you gone, got your itinerary, send them people in there, get you, then charge you for your stuff or what little bit of stuff you got left that they ain't sold or got rid of or destroyed or whatever. Give you
Hey, it
back your
say
stuff,
it say in
charge
the
you to keep it.
documentary. I mean, it say in the unsealed document, Adrian Broner was playing dice. Listen to this, Uncle Black Jesus. It say Adrian Broner was shooting dice with NBA players. It say he had some faulty dice. He hit them for over $1.5 million. All these NBA players. Adrian Broner.
Dummies. Straight up, cause they don't got no street smarts and they don't
Now
know
hold
no
up. Now
better.
hold up. Now hold up. It say Big U found about it. Big U found out about it, and say because Adrian Broner was in LA and didn't check in for having these dice games. Said he went over there, ruffled up Adrian Broner, and got the money back, and told the NBA players, "I got y'all money back. Just give me $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Minus what y'all owed or whatever."
Damn.
How that sound, Uncle Black Jesus?
Well, brother, I'm trying to figure all this out. You guys are educating me right now. Like I said, I didn't know very much about these charges, so I really can't say nothing other than sit back
They ain't
here.
got no business hanging with them type of people at all. You ain't got no business. You ain't got no business running with that circle when you super green. If you
That
go hang
sounds like a
around with a bunch of
setup and
seasoned
pimping.
snakes and you don't know and you just a little lamb, you ain't exposed to the game, you ain't hip to no type of street action. Yeah, I pity you targets all day long.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
you a
look, it's
walking
a
tourist.
different.
They
Hey,
gonna easy
Silk,
money.
Silk,
That,
check me out.
that sounds like a setup and pimping at its finest.
Nah, hold up, but
I'm
look,
gonna set you
understand
up,
this,
and then
guys.
if you give me
Hold
this,
up,
then I'm
hold
gonna
up.
Major
get
Let
that
me say
stuff
this.
back
conspiracy.
for
Hold
you.
up. Let me say this. It's a difference between being um. It's a difference between being street smart and being around sharks and wolves. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah,
you around wolves, nigga, that's
yeah,
the top, the hungriest of the hungry. In California, it costs so much to stay there. These niggas doing this every day on some regular shit. Like
yeah.
they robbing a nigga look like he from out of town. they taking them down on some regular shit because damn, the rent is $7,000. Like wild ass numbers. And us in Texas, we like, nigga, where'd you stay? A mansion? It's like the cost to live out there is so crazy to our brothers is literally in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? So it's like hearing these stories. So that's what I'm saying. It's a difference between being street smart and being around some motherfucking wolves that's on your neck breathing. Nigga, they breathing on your neck.
Okay, nah, I got it now. What you're referring to now is extra grimy and cutthroat committed. The most cutthroat committed. Yeah, that's what you're referring. Nah, yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Uncle
that's what
Black
you're
Jesus.
referring to. People that are
Uncle Black
cutthroat
Jesus. You ever
committed.
been
Hey,
around
yeah, it's
that?
dirty game out there. Ain't no love. They not your
Uncle Black
friend.
Jesus. You ever been around that, Uncle Black Jesus?
Yes, I have, brother. But never to that intensity. And so, I pity anybody who lives in a situation like that. I'm on the south side of Houston, but you know, uh in comparison to LA or whatever's happening in LA, we kind of laid back with what's going on around here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Facts. This ain't Chicago or LA. Facts.
Nah.
I mean, they got 3 strikes, but our jail time out here, they will give you some time out here.
Yeah, facts.
But like you said though, that cost of living over there is what's driving them nuts, man, making them crazy, bro.
Right. Right.
That cost of living is insane, bro. It's insane, bro.
I remember when I went to California, I was in I went off of Hollywood, and it was a gang of cats my age chilling by this little spot. You know what I'm saying? And when I went down there during the night the next day, man, there was them same cats like sitting on the ground, laying on the ground, like you know what I'm saying? Like the homelessness is crazy out there. Niggas is hungry out there. Like if you get jammed up in California, give them what they want. Ain't no
Hey,
jewelry.
hey. And just what you just said reminded me of these immigrants. Did y'all know that these immigrants was coming over here illegally, coming over here across the border, right? They catch and release, right? And do you know that the Department of Human Services was not only giving them food, vouchers and all that kind of stuff, they was giving them housing vouchers, and they gave them grant money to buy cars. Man, did y'all know that, bro?
Yeah, subsidiary. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, do you see how sick that is, bro? You gonna sit up here and let some illegal ass people who is here illegally, you gonna give them food, you gonna give them housing, you gonna give them a car, and we got Americans who are homeless on the goddamn street and they get nothing.
Or where's our reparations at?
And our reparations on top of all of that.
But
Our reparations,
you
man, is a
know,
long time coming, bro. And I intend to see them damn reparations before I get up out of here, bro.
Yeah, you gonna see them. Hey, Uncle Black Jesus, you gonna see them
Yeah.
reparations when you turn over back.
Bro, that's
Hey,
part of
they
my
could have
movement,
kept the
bro.
black
That's part of my
president and
movement,
gave us
bro.
the reparations. They could have kept the black president and gave us the reparations. I'd rather have the reparations over the black president.
Man, it seemed like the last 6 months of that last presidency, Kamala was trying to go crazy. She was trying to do the worst. Like we know Joe Biden wasn't pulling no goddamn strings. It seemed like she was like LGBTQ. We doing this in the schools. It's non-gender bathrooms. None in sports.
All that, yeah, all that nasty stuff is why I voted for the Republicans too. I got sick of the Democrats. I got sick of the Democrats pushing that LGBTQ agenda and talking about these trannies could go in girls' restrooms and locker rooms. Nah, man, nah, I ain't down for that, bro.
And the immigrant thing too. You know what I'm saying? I like how
Yeah,
Trump.
yeah. My whole point is, if they got this kind of money for immigrants, we should not have one homeless American on the street. That's a goddamn shame before God, bro.
That's powerful. So with the So basically, you know what I'm saying? We it's like Black Jesus said, you know what I'm saying? It's real player and laid back in the Biddy in Texas, you know what I'm saying? In Houston is real laid back out here. But with the product the Big U was, I think it said 58. Let me see. I think it said he was 58. How old do you maybe it's just he thought, you know what I'm saying, that was just a way of life, you know what I'm saying, to be extorting these
Bro,
people.
if that's what you've been doing, 58 ain't gonna stop you from doing it, bro.
Oh,
You understand? It should, but if that's what you've been doing and that's all you know, just because you 58, you ain't gonna stop unless you get sick or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
let me ask you this, Uncle Black Jesus. They said
Yeah.
he was making movies have to check in and pay, and making people that do movies, people do video shoots, everybody he's seen had to check in and pay. Imagine if you was doing a promo video for Black Jesus Ministries, you know what I'm saying, in California, and 11 dudes walk up on you and say, "Oh yeah, that's what you're doing. You filming on our block? Give me $800." What would you do, Uncle Black Jesus? It's 11 dudes.
Bro, well, you know what? If I knew his reputation, you know what I'm saying, and if I knew the threat was real, you know what I'm saying. Hell, I might pay him $800. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? To get my
Hey,
movie
man,
made. You understand what
fuck
I'm
it,
saying? You
yeah,
feel
man.
me?
Go on about the business. Take this. Go
Yeah.
on about the business, bro. Leave me alone.
Right.
You got me too, like you got everybody else. Take this
Right.
$800. But I'm gonna
Right.
film this movie, motherfucker.
Now, if the nigga said 10,000, then I don't know. I probably would be walking around with $10,000. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me?
My stomach hurt. Well, my stomach hurt.
He say, no. I probably would have to give him the $800. Hold up.
All right, Silky. If that happened to you, you shooting a little music video for one of your new songs in California, and 11 dudes walk up to you and say, "What you doing filming on my block? Give me $800." What you gonna do, Silk?
We gonna break out in the high-speed foot chase. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to chase me down the block. You know what I'm saying? I'll be throwing trash cans and everything. They gonna have to chase me down.
He
I'm
say,
probably
no,
gonna
I'm not
steal off on one of them.
$800.
I'ma steal off on one of them and take off, dog. It ain't, dog. Looking on out, man. Shoot. Fire my way down the way, dog. Have you whole shootout if I got to.
Hey, then they gonna take everything.
Nah, they gonna have to catch me, man. Them niggas ain't kept shoot. I'll be all down they hood. They got me messed up.
Ah,
Damn.
Shoot.
fuck, my stomach dying, man.
Damn.
Uncle Black Jesus, do you approve of that?
Look here, man. Bro, I can't tell another man what not to do. So you know what I'm saying? Because that might be the right thing for him to do at that time, and me asking that $800 might have been the right thing for me to do at that time. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
That part.
Oh shit! All right, so in the big picture, is that how do y'all look at that approach as a means of living?
Man, look here, bro. It's gonna catch up with you sooner or later, bro.
Catch up. It's gonna always catch up.
It's gonna
Always
catch up with you. You gonna stick up the wrong nigga one day, bro.
Yeah, that shit gonna always catch up with you.
There
You
you
can
go.
only do that
There you
for
go,
so long.
right? What
You
I'm the wrong nigga to
gonna stick
rob.
up the wrong nigga one day, bro. For
For
real.
real. I'm the wrong nigga to rob.
Silky D say, I'm stealing somebody and I'm taking off. Y'all gotta catch me. Damn.
Man, that was so funny, man. All right, so
I mean, hey, if I can go hand to hand, if it break out in the hand to hand, if I gotta
Then
go
that's
hand to
fine, but
hand
you
on
ain't
the
gonna go
boy,
hand in hand
Jackie
with no
Chan.
11 niggas, huh?
Go ahead though. I want Silky and Uncle Harold to answer that question. How y'all feel about that way being a means as a way of life? Like doing that to pay your bills and shit.
I agree with Uncle Black said, man. Eventually, the way everything works, it always come back full circle. When you doing wrong and stuff like that, you can only do that for so long, man. Your energy in the world and God Almighty gonna pay you back for that, man. So it's only so long that you can even do anything, like that. Now, it's people that got away with shit like that for years and years and years. But I can guarantee you, mental wise and everything else, sooner or later, they gonna come across the wrong thing. They gonna come across the wrong person, the wrong one. So you got to be careful about stuff like that.
Like when you look at Pop Smoke, them dudes ran in Pop Smoke Airbnb. They was like 14, 15, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't gonna get no real time like that. And you look at it like somebody older putting them up to these missions. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude that killed PNB Rock, his daddy seen them, but the son killed him. The son was like 15. You know what I'm saying? Like in California, they got a different way of living out there. It's like, it's so cutthroat, conniving, grimy, slimy from that ugly corner.
But for some reason, they've been making it work, though.
I don't know about that, man. It's like you go to California, you could lose your life.
They ain't left California, though.
No, I'm talking about for the visit, man. Uncle Harold, you go to California, you see the homelessness, man. Every homeless person got a smartphone. You know what I'm saying? Like they got TV, they got TVs and shit out there. Like they like sophisticated homeless.
My man say sophisticated homeless. Goddamn. So
they give them free electricity. So they give them electricity.
You talking about battery operated? Hold on, you talking about battery operated TVs?
No, they plugged in.
They plugged in. I guess they got plugs on the street out there.
They running extension cords to some goddamn little plug where they give these niggas unlimited electricity.
Damn.
But
that's some wild stuff right there, bro.
Facts.
I mean, I thought you have all your TV on your damn phone. You got to have a phone and a damn TV. Goddamn. I guess they plan on staying for a while, huh?
Hey,
just when they get put out, all they shit get put out, and they be building their little forts. You know what I'm saying? They throw the TV in that thing.
Now, how do y'all feel that Trump went up on there and went with straight bully mode and said, "Oh no, we finna take over Israel, the Gaza Strip. We finna take over there. We ain't got to worry about that. We taking over there."
Trump is a goddamn gangster, bro. He's a damn gangster.
He telling them people on live TV, "Oh, we taking it."
Yeah, he a gangster.
Facts.
Damn.
And you wouldn't want it any other way. You wouldn't want America getting pushed over and shit. He said niggas.
You right, because I couldn't see no Joe Biden. They respecting no Joe Biden. They can't even remember the people's name and shit like that. His time had came on the presidency, man, and nobody was respecting us as a country with old sleepy ass Joe and old Kamala steady hollering about let the men that want to be women pee with the women. That's dumb. That's dumb, man. Man, them motherfuckers been sneaking in the bathroom. They know how to sneak the fuck in and sneak the fuck out and shit. Y'all ain't got to make no big ass issue about no bullshit like that. They know when they can go up in the motherfucking bathroom and when the fuck they can't.
Hey, all four of us, we got to link up and go to either a Texans game or a Rockets game. We all got to link up. I'm the youngest of the group. I think Black Jesus is the oldest of the group. So we definitely all got to link up, go hit that Toyota Center. Black Jesus,
I'm down. I'm down for that.
Do you like
basketball? I'm down with it myself, bro. Y'all just let me know.
I'm sitting on some rodeo tickets. I might be able to swing something.
Good on the rodeo, man. You can keep that rodeo. Uncle
Trail
Black
down.
Jesus. Uncle Black Jesus. Cookie D like the white girls. Can you tell him about all that snow bunny sniffing?
Uh-oh. 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 Uncle Black Jesus is the most blackest, pro-blackest, blackity black person I know. So please explain to him about these white people.
Well, you know, I do believe that, you know, that we owe our women a debt of gratitude as black men. And what do I mean by that? It was the black man and the black woman who endured slavery. It is the black man and the black woman who endured Reconstruction. It is the black man and the black woman who made gains and suffered to make those gains in the civil rights movement. We owe the black woman a great debt of gratitude for continuing to love us in spite of us not being able to protect her during slavery, when the slave masters and the slave drivers had their way with our women. They had their way with our women for almost 300 years. And after that 300 years of slavery rape, where we were powerless and our women knew that we were powerless, they did not turn their backs on us, and they continued to love us during slavery and after slavery. We owe our black women everything. They loved us during that time and immediately after that time, and they still love us today. Now, I used to, you know, really have an issue with interracial relationships, but I would rather you be a man and marry a white woman than be a man and see you with a man. Did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Things have gotten so bad. Things have gotten so bad now, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay, well, let me say that. Let me rebut this. So I'm glad you brought up that how the man had a hold of our women. I'm glad you brought that up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? I feel that we owe the white man. You know what I'm saying? We owe the white man big payback. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we need to take his women. You know what I'm saying? We need to take all they women. You know what I'm saying? Because they deserve payback.
So
That's what
marrying
I'm on get
a
back.
white.
I need that lick back.
Hold on, brother.
What you just said, I agree with that 100%. They took our
Brother.
women, so ain't no way we let
Are
that
you
ride. We definitely attacking, and we got to hurt the man where it hurt most, and that's his prime possession.
Hey,
The white queen, his milk of magnesia. All
Motorboat,
right,
relax. Damn, this nigga go for a minute. You gonna let him rebut? Go ahead, Uncle Black Jesus.
So I don't think marrying a white woman is getting revenge, bro. I mean, because other than that, if you marrying her and beating her ass, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know, committing domestic violence and raping her and then kicking her to the side. Okay, I can see where you're coming from, but I wouldn't agree with none of that. But I mean, you're marrying somebody, and when you marry somebody, you're going to treat them. You're saying that this person is the most important person in your life. So
we don't condone violence.
okay, I got you. And
We don't condone violence. All I'm
and I
simply
don't
saying
condone
is,
violence either. All I'm saying is this, bro. Listen to me good, bro. All right. Even though I'm very pro-black, and yes, I do believe that black men and black women should stick together to produce black children. Okay, because if you love yourself and you love your blackness, bro, if you love yourself and you love your blackness, and you understand how powerful it is to be black and how exceptional it is to be a black American, you're going to want to reproduce that all over again in your children. Okay, because every other race of people coming over here, they are training their kids, and they let them know you gonna marry your race. Everybody is. I'm not saying people don't marry outside their race, but all the other races except black people, They have an expectation. You're going to marry a Jewish girl. You're going to marry a Chinese girl. You're going to marry your race. This is what they train their people to do. I mean, everybody does that.
Okay, hold
I'm
on, wait.
almost done. I'm almost done.
Let
I'm
me look
almost
at
done.
that.
But we black people are the least race of people who say that among ourselves. And we're the ones who will say, oh, it's better to marry outside of your race. That is what's prevalent among black people. And that's a sign of self-hatred. I'm not saying that that's your case and that's your issue. But we do have a self-hatred issue as black people because we believe the lies that non-black people tell us every day about our inferiority. I'm saying,
Okay, just slow down. Okay, hold on. Let me revert.
yeah.
It's gonna be short. So you had said, so you do understand, like, once the white race, and not to mention, you said like they try to say they're superior to us. They really can't be, because we're our race, our color, our melanin is a predominant gene of that nature in the
JJ
race of
in the
all races.
building.
But
Hey, He trying to
so when
justify
the
being.
white, yeah, already, what's up, Jay?
Being with
So,
white girls. Go ahead.
hold on, yeah, let me just land this plane real quick. So when the thing is, once all the white people are mixed, they can't go back. That's a wrap. Once they're all mixed up, once all the white, whatever superior, whatever races or generations are all mixed with black, that's why they're so heavy fighting the segregation. Because once they mix, they can't go back. That means we win. That means at the end game, we win it at the end once they're all mixed, because they can't, go back. There is no going back.
Well, let me say this, brother. Every time a black woman sees a brother with a white woman on her arms, taking care of her, loving her, and treating her better than he's ever treated any other black woman, that hurts our black women's heart and soul, bro. They might not say it. Every black woman that see you with a white woman, they're hurt. They might not show it. They might not say it.
You can't
Hold
put that
on.
on me. You
No, I'm
can't
not
put
putting,
that on
brother.
me.
I'm not putting nothing on you. I'm just telling you what's really going on in our black women's heart and their mind. That's for real. Our black women. Hold on. Let me say this here. Look. Our black women love us. The majority of black women, they want to marry a black man. They don't want to marry no other race of man. That's our women's mindset. But black men, we don't care. We go. We don't have that same type of allegiance to our women. We feel like we can do whatever we want to. That's the black man mentality. But the first thing I said to you earlier is that as black men, we owe the black woman everything. We owe our black mothers everything, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Those of us who was raised by black mothers. And the ultimate way to repay our women, brother, is to marry them and cherish them and take care of them,
Shout
bro.
out to all the black queens out there.
So that's what I got to say about that. But brother, I'd rather see you with a white woman than another nigga or another man. You hear me, bro?
Yeah, we're not on that none of that
I
stuff
got
over
you, but
here, man. This ain't the
that's my
alpha
point. I'll see that, but yeah, that's
male.
so. As long as you with a woman, we good for the most part. We good. You see what I'm saying? Because this other stuff is a goddamn epidemic, bro. And it's a damn problem, my brother. You understand?
Is it in the kids though? Ain't it in the kids? Like, kind of, can you see it in young kids?
Hell
Yes or
yeah,
no?
you can see the young kids. And where do they get it from? They learn it. They learn this behavior. Hold
He
on.
said,
They
hell
learn this
yeah.
behavior on TV. They learn this behavior from their parents. They learn this stuff in school that it's okay. And they don't know no better. And I'm talking
What about like the manly fathers that got
starting
like
off in
gay
elementary
sons?
school. But see, when I was coming up in the 80s, you didn't hear about people, doing their stuff in the open till they got to college. You understand what I'm saying? Before then, everything else was in the damn closet. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, they think, y'all generation think this is normal, and it's always been going on like the hell it ain't, like the hell it was. This stuff ain't been going on. This is all some new.
Damn,
Let's
frustrated with
get
that
Uncle
shit.
Man Nick in the building. Uncle
Yeah, all this
Mandinka.
stuff, this new stuff, bro. This new stuff, bro.
Uncle Mandinka, you there? JJ, you there?
Oh,
Oh, you got your mic muted. So Uncle JJ, you there?
I'm trying to unmute my mic.
JJ, how you feel about Silky D says dating a white woman is getting revenge for our ancestors? How you feel about that?
All right, there we go. Yeah. Some brothers look at it like that, because, a lot of the brothers, can kind of persuade white women to doing what they want. They more, a lot of brothers, I've been there, done that, back when I was younger, even a couple of years ago, I was, call myself fooling around with a white woman, I mean, I don't have no kids. All my kids is black. All my grandkids are black. I really don't care what a man date. To be honest, that ain't for me to judge. But me personally, I wouldn't do it again. But I did been with all nationalities, so that's just me. I'm not gonna just limit myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be with the person treat me right. But sometimes the ones you choose don't treat you right at all. They put you in predicaments. So I don't care what a man date, is he? They ain't pushing black families anyway. Look at it. They've been separating the home. You see? With all this Section 8 stuff, now your man can't live there. You got to choose the government, or choose your man. You see, a lot of that's been going on. So, whatever a brother chooses, that's his business, man. I don't get off into that. I get into the educational ass whoopers that I put on people. And my debate coming up. Hey, my debate coming up on the Ultimate Debate League, Black Jesus Ministers Debate League on Clubhouse. The brother wanted to debate some about King David coming back as to be the Messiah. So we're gonna see what the scriptures say. Even though I'm not a Bible pusher anymore. I do like the principles in it, and I do try to stick to what it's saying. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these guys take the scripture and use it to their agenda. He Old Testament only. Who told you only to read 39 books? That's your fault. They got plenty of books out there, 88. Probably more than that. But they want to hide this knowledge from us. Like Cedric running around here talking about Christopher Columbus came over. You defended a goddamn fairy tale. That's what you did. And the pseudo killers, they over there getting beat up. Everybody in the audience laughing. And I told y'all, once they get in front of an audience full of people from all walks of life, your little fishbowl ain't gonna save you. And that's what's happening right now. Go read the audience. But far as they get exposed. They call them pseudo Killigan's Island. Come skate. They told Cedric, come save your skipper. Unc over there just rambling. Oh, let me say this. Unc said that Charles Darwin taught us that we was Africans. He said that tonight. In 1871, when Charles Darwin wrote his book, that's when we learned we was African. Now, keep in mind, we got off the boat in the 1600s. You mean to tell me they didn't know they was Africans with their culture, with their heritage? You don't think it was passed down? This is the type of pseudo-scientific racism I'm talking about. I didn't just do the debate for just Columbus. I did that debate because I wanted to show the people how the pseudo killers is pushing a Eurocentric agenda. How you doing?
All right. Do anybody got a Bible? Do anybody got a Bible? Do anybody got a Bible?
Hell no, the Bible front and back.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Uncle Black Jesus, where's the Bible?
Hell is the
No,
Bible.
hell not.
Shit.
No, hell not.
Uncle Black Jesus, you there?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Where your Bible at? You got your Bible?
I got my phone. What's the word?
Isaiah 4
You
and 1.
crazy, man.
I'm about to put it on the screen. I need some context with this scripture. It seemed like my life, but I think the Bible's stealing from me. Let's see how y'all feel about it. I hear some Bible pages flicking. Oh, all right, my bad. Black Jesus fell out. All right, you back, Black Jesus?
Yeah, I am. I fell off. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Isaiah 4:1. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel like Pine Club. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. What is that saying, Uncle Black Jesus?
Well, my brother, if my memory serves correctly, this is talking about a specific event. This is not a prophecy. This is in reference to a particular event where Israel was under siege by another nation. And well, no, this is a prophecy. This is a prophecy about Israel being punished and being besieged by another nation who's coming to enslave them, to destroy them and enslave them, right?
Yeah.
But as
Yeah.
part of their punishment, before they're actually captured, while they're being sieged, they're with all sieges, you're trapped inside the walls of the city, right? And you can't get out. And so they surround the city so that you can't get out, and you can only stay in there for so long before you run out of food. You understand? And so this prophecy is revealing that in this punishment, when the siege takes place, that they're going to be in a desperate situation to where the women will have to cleave to other men because their husbands have died, and that because of no food, that they will have to actually eat their dead babies. That's what that scripture is talking about, bro.
Is that what's going on right now?
Is that what's going on now?
Yes, sir.
I'm sure something similar to this is going on or has gone on in the world. I don't know if it's actually happening now, but we do have a lot of wars and famine going on. So it probably is going on somewhere in the world.
So this ain't got nothing to do with justifying polygamy.
Hell no, that's
I got one,
one
Wavy.
West nigga nut. That's one nut, hood rat, jailhouse, penitentiary, convict theology, bro.
Oh, hey, hold on. You just piqued my interest. How you feel about Gorilla Hebrew, man? Gorilla Hebrew, I think he went out sad. He stepped down from his cult, Sakari. How you feel about Gorilla Hebrew?
Well, personally, I've gotten to know the brother. I think I've known him since 2014 or 13, where I met him and challenged him and debated him on Blog Talk Radio. I don't even know if y'all remember Blog Talk Radio. And this was before you all probably even knew who he was, before he got a big name, right? And since then, I debated him maybe like 2 or 3 more times. The last time I debated him was on Starnetta. But every time, I've had conversations with the brother, even when in our debates, right? Our debates would be heated. Sometimes they would be cordial. You know what I'm saying? And we would have conversations in between. I have never met him personally, only through social media, in our conversation, in our debates. Personally, on a one-on-one basis, I like the brother. We laugh, we go at it, we disagree. You understand what I'm saying? And one-on-one, I like the brother. But because I knew he was teaching a demonic, dirty ass doctrine, I knew that something like this, was going to happen, and that he would be exposed in a downfall, because the polygamy doctrine is the foundation of all the wickedness that's going on among these polygamists believing and teaching one West Hebrew Israelites. It's a goddamn cesspool. All of this polygamy doctrine that they preaching is just an opportunity to continue to be a goddamn whore. You
Hey, Uncle
understand?
Black Jesus. I don't know, Uncle
Yeah.
Black Jesus. I don't know if you was up on a lot of the allegations and a lot of the facts that came out, but allegedly he wanted a white girl to fuck his wife, a white dude.
Yeah, no, I heard all that. No, I know all of that. No, I know. You ain't got to repeat it. I know it all. I heard the video. He admitted to most of it, and I agree that it happened. So my point is, on a personal level, I like the brother, but what has happened to him, he had it coming, because he's been preaching and deceiving a demonic, evil doctrine, and he needed to be exposed, because he's not the only one living like that. If he's living foul like that, a whole bunch of these leaders and a whole bunch of these Israelites are living like that, because they teach polygamy, and polygamy is a violation of the New Testament.
All right, so with him telling his wife to get a peg kit because he want to get popped from the back, ain't that sodomy?
Whoa.
Hell yeah, that's sodomy and homosexuality. Yeah.
So shouldn't no leader of any group, any religious group doing that in his sex life should be teaching the Bible, correct?
Exactly. But he was able to hide it, and he wasn't hiding. I mean, he was still living a wild life. I mean, don't we remember when him and his camp was at a strip club on one of their holy days?
Sabbath.
Yeah, don't y'all remember that?
Yep. Strip club on Sunday.
Does anybody remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. How you gonna be a holy man of God, and nigga, you and your boys, all y'all up in the damn strip club, partying, having a good time in the damn strip club, bro? Come on, man.
Asking the girls,
that is insane, bro.
Asking the girls, are they single?
They was asking the girls what?
are they single?
Man, you should have known right then them niggas was wicked, and you should have walked away. But no, you didn't know no better. You was a simple nigga. You didn't know no better. You was a probably little heathen just like them. Didn't know no damn better. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It took something like this to wake some of y'all up. But I'm telling you right now, some of these zombies, some of these suckers, and some of these lollipops are gonna follow that nigga. That's how lollipop,
That's how lollipops pop.
Some of these followers are. They some Hebrew. They should follow Jesus minister, the number one Israelite teacher on the planet.
Oh, goddamn. All right, Uncle Black Jesus. So on this platform, it be debates and shit. On my channel, I be having little debates and shit, hosting debates over here. Sometimes on Paradigm Shift. If we having a discussion, you hit the link and somebody call you out and the topic good enough, would you mind debating on my platform?
It all depends on who it is. If you give me a big fish, every now and then I'll debate a scrub. I'll debate somebody who ain't got no name. I do that, just for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll do it, to help a brother build his platform. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Right. But I would prefer you get the biggest fish that you can find. You understand what I'm saying? At least make it worth my time, so I can put another. How do I feel about Bobby Banger? How do I feel about who?
Bobby Banger.
Oh man, come on, man, stop, bro. Y'all about he was the first nigga that I dropped on Sonetta. As a matter of fact, I knew
Hey, Silk, he talking about Uncle West.
I knew I met when I first came on Facebook. He was the first nigga that I had a tussle with on Facebook, and before I met anybody, he was the first nigga that I got into it with on Facebook, and that was probably 2013, bro. So I've been knowing him since then. I think it was 2000. It might have been 2014, but we was on Facebook, and but Unc was my first debate on Sarnetta, so that was an easy win right there, bro.
Oh man, you saying you beat him?
Oh man, stop, man. Come on, bro, stop. Bro, did you not know that I was a champion of Sarnetta for 5 years straight, bro?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay then, bro.
So he might hear this and want his rematch then. So how you?
Yeah. He might want to rematch. So, but I doubt it. I think Unc know better than that. He know better.
Ah, damn, OG. All right, so I think the two biggest fish that I can get over here is Unc West and Asar M. Ka, but we're gonna let it happen.
You know what? Asar M. Ka, I would love to debate Asar M. Ka.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Tell Asar to get his ass ready.
Oh shit. Uncle Asar. He gonna put them Egyptian pyramids on you, Black Jesus.
No, them my pyramids too. Yeah, and tell him to get ready to debate a Kemetic Israelite Christian to see what he gonna do about that.
Oh yeah.
Tell him,
If y'all don't know, Black Jesus is a Christian, Muslim, Israelite, and a Hebrew, and a Buddhist, and whatever else out there.
you goddamn right, bro. I will whoop your ass. And this ain't no damn joke. Y'all niggas be think I'm playing. Nigga, I'm Kemetic for real. I will, boy.
Uncle Black Jesus, I think we're gonna break the record with this, with you just gracing my platform, man. I appreciate you. I think YouTube miss you. Sarnetta needs you. Man, we need
now Sarnetta need an ass whooping. Now Sarnetta need a goddamn ass whooping, bro.
Silk, man, you hear this shit?
Sarnetta is a goddamn fool, bro. This nigga here might be a goddamn reprobate. He on his way to hell if he don't repent. You understand what I'm saying? The lake of fire is waiting on that nigga, and I hope y'all don't follow in his footsteps. Don't big up that nigga for nothing. That nigga that put out too many scammers in the community to be looked up as somebody positive in the community. Now, yes, I used his platform to get notoriety, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying, for the opportunities that platform gave me. But nigga, after I didn't preach to your ass for 5 years straight. You know what I'm saying? And I know I laid down the damn truth, and I ain't the only nigga that laid down the truth before your ass. And you sit up here and continue to curse God and hate God, nigga. You deserve an ass whooping, bro.
Hey, we got a comment on the screen. I didn't even know you debated her. Have you ever debated Naphtali?
Oh hell yeah, man! I debated Naphtali. She know better too. She probably gonna lie and say she won, but she knows she lost that damn debate.
Oh man. Oh man. So with the I know you talked about we need to love each other. We need to go back to what James Brown said. And,
I'm black and I'm proud, baby.
Already and all of that. How you feel about people? Because I be having them come on my panel sometimes. How you feel about people that only believe in the Old Testament?
Brother, they still in kindergarten, bro.
Damn.
That's a goddamn shame, ain't it? That's a goddamn shame. You ain't. I mean, damn. It is what it is, bro. You still stuck in the kindergarten, bro. Jesus said that he came in the volume of the book, and you still looking. If you only believe in the Old Testament, you still looking for the Messiah, bro. The Messiah then came and gone and it came and gone for 2,000 years, and you still looking for the Messiah. You 2,000 years behind the time.
Mm.
Damn,
Okay,
that's a way of putting it.
that you 2,000 years slow, nigga. What there's something wrong with you?
That's a damn so good way of putting it.
Hell
Because
yeah.
the first one was set up for the second one, and that was a rival.
Right. And when you
Whoa.
ask 1,000 Old Testament Israelites, who is the Messiah that you waiting on, you're gonna get 1,000 different answers from their dumb asses.
Damn.
Okay? If you ask 1,000 Old Testament only nutbags, who's the Messiah? If Jesus is the Messiah, then tell me who the Messiah is. You're gonna get 1,000 different answers. Them dumb nuts don't even know who the Messiah is, or have no damn idea who the Messiah might be. But they will give you names. But you gonna get it. You gonna get at least for sure. You gonna get 20 or 50. But I'm exaggerating when I say 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas don't know who the Messiah is. Okay? But you gonna say Jesus ain't, but you ain't got no replacement though.
Mm.
Jesus ain't the Messiah, but you ain't got no damn replacement. Okay? Man, sit down, man.
How you feel about people that's saying that the Egyptians ain't black?
They some dumb niggas.
You
Or
know,
you're or they some racist crackers, whichever one it is, bro.
Damn.
Dumb niggas, racist crackers who's trying to steal our history and our heritage and our accomplishments. So sit y'all asses down.
sit y'all asses down. Goddamn me. Hey man, we about to get up out of here, man. Hey, Uncle Black Jesus, I appreciate you for hopping on here. You know what I'm saying? Gracing us. I'm gonna send you the link more often, and I'm gonna try to come to your clubhouse more often.
Appreciate that.
And we definitely go end up at a Rockets game. Me, you, Uncle Harold, and Silky D.
I'm looking forward to that, bro. Appreciate that.
Uncle Black Jesus, it was very nice to meet you, man. I look forward to picking your brains, man, to finding out some information that I don't know. Now, no one has the answers to everything. No one knows everything. But
That's
as
right.
strong brothers come together, we learn something new every day.
Right,
So this is how it feels, man. And I appreciate you up on here.
Right. That's what it's all about. And as old as I am, I'm still learning. I'm learning from you Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Every time we engage in conversation, knowledge goes back and forth, bro. I don't know if y'all know about that cameo, back and forth. Back and forth. Huh? What y'all know about that cameo, bro? Huh? Y'all niggas need to go bump some of that damn cameo, bro.
Come on.
Tastes like candy. Yeah. We gotta sing love songs to our women. Y'all niggas start learning how to singing some love songs and some love raps to our women, bro. Let's bring back the love, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Peace. I like that. All right, Black Jesus, take it easy.
No doubt. Peace.
Hey, Uncle Harold, man, I was thinking, I
What's
appreciate
up?
you. I appreciate you for them titles that you brought with the Kanye and the you definitely was shooting off the hip, and you was shooting off. You was ready. You came ready, Uncle Harold. You was on it.
Okay.
You was on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like your approach. You was ready. You was firing them off.
Okay.
Nah, that's all. That's it. I was just complimenting.
That's all you gotta say. Okay, well, tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna let me tune in tomorrow on Powerful Bills Only, because we gonna learn something new every motherfucking day, and we gonna introduce some topics that's up in there. That's relatable. We gonna introduce some people and see they take up on stuff. Because sometimes the news ties into everything else. You know, news ties into religion. Religion ties into news. Sometimes people just want to be informed. Sometimes people just want to know. Everybody's scrolling throughout their social media. So why not break it down?
Right. I agree with that. Hey, man, and we out of here. Y'all take it easy. Man, woman, child, food, clothing, shelter, money, plugs, and guns, man. Get you something to protect yourself and get you some money. You will feel better.
Oh, man, wait a minute. Hold on. Before we leave, Uncle Black Jesus.
Yes, sir.
At first, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was one of the brothers that dropped African American off from my name. After speaking with you today, I'm officially back to being an African American brother, man. See, we learned something new every day. We
Praise
learned
God,
something new
bro.
every day. I'm not ashamed of reproaching. I'm not even ashamed of you know what I'm saying, listening and paying attention. So I'm now officially a motherfucking Black African American.
Praise God, brother. There you go, goddammit. There you go. My God.
Praise
Hey,
God.
brother. Hey, brother, take that lesson and pass it on to somebody else, bro.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. The way you broke that down, man.
Yeah.
Look, hey, man, that warrants quality to me, and that's something I would be happy to add back to my name as African American brother.
My God. Look here, bro. We can't forget our ancestors, bro. We can't do it, bro. And hey man, is this show on YouTube, my brother?
Yes, sir.
When you get a chance, you got my phone number, right? You got my phone number.
Yeah, I got your number. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, send me the link. And then if y'all want to chop some of this stuff up and send it to y'all friends, man, send it to them. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to connect with a nigga on Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? So we can
How can we contact you on Clubhouse? What's your name?
Black Jesus Minister Clubhouse, bro. Black Jesus Minister, bro. Just type in Black Jesus Minister, it'll take you straight to my profile.
And JJ say he got a debate on your platform. What's the title?
Yeah, we haven't set the date yet, so we working on that. So y'all just join the Black Jesus Minister Clubhouse, and as soon as we get the dates set up, we'll send out notifications. You'll get a notification once you join Black Jesus Minister Clubhouse.
And just like that, man, we out here. Everybody be safe. We gone.
All right.